kind is to go to the stream and see if the quality is okay.
Oh. It looks okay.
Yeah? Decent? Can you read everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems good enough.
Okay. Then in that case, let's start doing roll call.
Okay, so President Masenko is present. Vice President Lord Minas, also pregnant. Pregnant? Present.
Oh god.
Drama.
I have nothing to announce, I swear. Attorney General Bobbert is absent, and I am his first proxy, so Attorney General Lord Minas. God, Lord Minas, why are you taking over everything? Okay. Diplomat Shadow G. Shadow G is here, I believe.
Yeah, he's just on typing, so I'm gonna have to ask one of you to read to me if whenever he says something. Just get my attention for that. Okay.
I can do it.
Awesome.
Okay. Scientist Vico Taco was here. Is he still?
Yeah, he's gonna be here.
Okay.
Okay. I'll put him down for now.
And Shadow died.
Priest
And Shadow
Wesguts. Wesguts is here. Nice.
Are any of us here?
Well, not physically. I'm pretty sure I'm in an empty room, but you know, other than that. Artisan Indie Jacob.
In it?
Are we without Indie Jacob?
He is gonna be absent for this.
Okay then. First
so
proxy is.
So Wes was
First
his proxy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's Bowie, Mumble, and Wes, but we have Wes present, so.
He really needs to update that proxy list, but
No, he doesn't.
I mean, at least
and Treasurer Galton the Uncaring, who is
Yep,
present.
I'm here.
Glorious. Okay, I can't believe it. Like more than half of the council is present.
I mean, if it could stop being so late in the evening, I wouldn't mind, but...
Wait, so to clarify, are you going to be here, Vico, or not?
Yes, of course I'm here. Of course I'm going to be here. I'm going to be annoying the fuck out of the governors.
Okay.
Well,
we're missing one.
I think he's currently away from keyboard. What is his next proxy, if it comes to that?
Okay, Rome is Lowacy. He isn't here. Who else is going to have a go at Wes over minor things?
Oh, excellent question. I'm probably going to have a go with him over...
Yeah, well, let's try and keep the executive professional this time.
Professional?
Yes. Now, first proxy is Shadow. So that's fun. I do believe we have Shadow G.
Yes, he is.
God, that makes things remarkably convenient.
Yeah. Does he have a build list?
If someone is just to clarify, can Shadow hear us when we're talking?
Yeah, he's typing in text. I think.
Oh, Uthrid's here.
Oh, he is here.
Uthrid's here?
Oh, he's semi here. Well, that's wonderfully specific.
He just can't focus due to lack of blood, eh?
Hey? Did somebody say A?
Is
this
yeah,
is
Scottish folks use that one as well. That's why we get on with our Commonwealth brothers so well.
Yes, my boy.
Okay, well,
let's move along.
Oh yeah, Shadow G has vanished. So that's interesting.
I think he's dropping in and out. I'll just give him a minute.
Okay, well, if Shadow isn't here, then it would be Spyropulse, and failing that, Sirocco for Rome.
Sirocco seems to be away.
Great.
I'll just put Lowacy / Shadow G / Sirocco.
No, just put Shadow. He's here.
Okay, Shadow is. Oh yeah, he's in. Awesome. That
Sirocco's
saves me a lot
well,
of
looks like.
Shadow, are you trying to talk?
I I hear something from
I
his
think
mind.
we hear
Yeah,
sound.
it's cool. Okay. Antium. Art Players Game is not going to be here, which means it is Misenko.
If
Hey,
I am the governor present.
The new city of Syracuse, aka the city formerly known as Colonia Augusta, aka the city formerly known as Cumae, is Lord Norgem, who is apparently not present, so it looks like it'll be Wes.
Yep.
So enjoy, Wes.
Yes.
West best governor. Never forget baby Leningrad.
Yeah, okay.
Finally.
And finally, new Cumae is Sirocco. Is he around?
He
I
seems to
don't
be in
think so.
chat.
Oh, Sirocco is here. I just didn't update my thing on Discord. Cool. In that case, that's the thing. New Cumae.
Okay. So are we all accounted
Okay.
for?
I believe so.
And let's just dive right in. Okay. So, starting with Rome. Oh, first of all, the Celts and the Indonesians are now friends. They made a declaration of
Oh,
friendship.
great.
Kuala Lumpur no longer needs our help with the barbarian encampment.
Oh, great.
And we are going to take a look at Rome and see if everything is up to speed. So, who is our Roman governor right now?
Currently Shadow G.
Okay, Shadow, you want to take a look and see if everything is um, doing well? I have a build list also from Uthred.
From you, Fred?
Yeah.
Wait, do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's good.
We hear you loud and clear.
Well, everything seems okay, I think.
Okay. Did we want to mess around with any of the tiles or no? Just to make sure.
Well, the stream. Not now. No, thanks. Everything's fine.
Okay. Moving along to ooh, now I have to rename this place to
Only when
Syracuse.
you're asked. Oh shit, you already did.
Did I spell that correctly? Just make sure I did. Governor of Syracuse.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, looks correct.
Oh, we should have done Syracuse. For the pun.
That would have been so cool.
Okay, Governor of Syracuse. Tell me what you'd like to do.
Hi, how you
If
doing?
there's anything.
Would it be too much of an ask to look at the tech tree?
Nope. Here's the tech tree. What would you like
Just to
know?
be sure, what technologies did we research last time?
I thought
Currency. It was fishing, currency, and possibly another one. I finished the spread. I finished the screenshots today, and yet I've completely forgotten.
Wonderful,
writing,
Menace.
fishing, and then now we're working on currency.
Oh yeah.
All right, so when will it be done, by the way, on the Senko? If you don't mind my asking.
9 turns till currency's done. But let's focus on Wes right now.
Scientist Vico Taco. Could I possibly petition sailing somewhat soon?
Okay.
Possibly.
I'll
I
probably
would like
do
to
it
get.
next.
I'd like to get boats up to start exploring the sea and expanding our range.
Yeah, I'll get on that. Considering we've got a coastal city now.
Otherwise, my worker should be building that road, and production is fine.
Okay. I'm gonna rename this worker to Syracuse.
Okay. Oh, what's a good name for it?
And then
Can we give it like cool names though? It's not just Syracuse.
I'd rather just keep it that, just because I want to make sure that if the workers like go on an adventure to another city, that we know it's yours still.
Where's the worker building a road to?
It is building a
Syracuse.
road to Rome right here on this tile. As you can see, this is the last tile before the road.
So between Rome and Syracuse.
Yeah.
So you'd like to build the road then?
Vico, you have like a lot of mic rumbling. Do you want to put it on?
Yeah,
Wes.
that's Vico. I'm not
Wes.
sure what exactly.
Wes, would you like to
That's
build
that's
the
the
road?
wind. That's the wind.
Just to confirm,
Yeah, put it on
Wes.
push stop.
Clear comms, please.
Yes, the road where it is.
Okay. Next is Antium. I am going to continue building the watermill. I don't think there's any tiles I'd like to move around. So then, new Kume. What would you like to build? And see if your tiles are what you'd like it to be.
He's put a build order in chat.
Okay.
Monument Archer Worker Legion Market. No wish to change current citizen assignment at this time.
So monument first.
Yep, looks that way.
Okay. Monument has started. No change to citizens. And okay, diplomat. You have a Roman emissary here. What would you like to do with it? I believe that is Sirocco, right? Hello? Am I just by myself?
Nope. Shadow, you there?
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
don't know.
We were thinking going to Kathmandu or Zurich last time.
Sorry?
Kathmandu. We were considering going to Zurich or Kathmandu with that.
Didn't
I
Zurich
would-
have a mission
well-
we could complete for them, possibly?
Both of them do. They have trade routes.
Yeah.
Well, Zurich.
We were thinking of sending a trade route
Zurich.
to Zurich
I think we can.
and giving it this to
Yeah.
them.
Don't we get whales or something from?
That's
we get
from
luxury
from
resources.
Zurich.
We get glass
No,
from
not from
Zurich
Zurich.
and whales from Kathmandu.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, it's fish. There's fish there. Never mind.
I still
I'm an
think
idiot.
Kathmandu would be a better one.
Okay, so Kathmandu. I don't know
Kathmandu,
what
but
emissary
also
what was.
Kathmandu gives faith, whereas Zurich gives, I believe, gold.
Oh yes, that was the reason.
Yeah,
Um,
Kathmandu. It's a little bit longer, but.
So, where would you like to move this emissary, dear diplomat?
Okay, let's say Kathmandu. Then if it's
Towards
a little
Kathmandu?
longer trip is a little bit longer.
Final
This
decision?
was
Towards Kathmandu or towards Zurich or neither?
He said go towards Kathmandu. He didn't give a specific order.
Moving towards Kathmandu. And then...
Yeah, Kathmandu.
Next, council, is there anything you'd like to do?
Nothing
no,
on my end.
I'm on my end. I'm waiting for currency
No.
to finish, then switch.
I'm
to-
also artisan, correct?
I believe
Well,
so.
actually, also,
Okay. I don't think I've been-
Senko,
Yes.
when at all possible, please queue up sailing for the next technology.
Okay. I'll be sure to remember that
Pretty
once
please.
the time comes. I can just control click sailing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I did not know you could do that. That's really cool.
Yeah, shift click, sorry. Okay, so sailing is queued up after that, and when it gets to that, I'll consider whether or not to veto it, but we'll just let that be there.
Why
for
you
now.
do this?
And then, okay, so is that all for the council? I'm gonna start moving my units then. And then,
Unlimited unit power coming from the president. Also, how big is our military?
Smaller than pretty much all of our neighbours.
Oh, gee golly, great.
That's not as bad as it sounds, however, because the Songhai have always been bigger than us, according to the graphs from last time.
And
Council,
we kicked them right in the teeth.
Council, permission to hit next turn.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah,
I've heard
that's
3
fine.
yays.
Yeah.
Diplomat, you have a trade
know.
agreement with Maria the First of Portugal. It is
Okay.
a trade for embassy for embassy.
Okay. We can maybe get a better deal. I don't know.
Perhaps.
You could
What would you
maybe
like to
buy
try
their
that?
cocoa.
They have 3 cocoa, 12 gold per turn, 1 silver, and that's it. And we have 3 iron, 1 jade, 15 gold per turn.
No, that's okay. Let's say we accept the deal, unless you want to veto.
I think that's a good deal. Doesn't
Um,
seem like she'll be
well, the
taking.
question is, do we really need an embassy? Could we just take an extra gold per turn?
Oh,
Oh, that's a good question.
that's a good question.
I have a feeling we can already see their capital.
We can.
Yeah, we can. Okay, so
Although
okay,
embassy
so it's
enables
better with
DOF.
gold per turn. I
Try
know how
going
much.
for
How
gold per
much?
turn then.
Yep.
1 gold per turn.
Yep.
They seem to find that
Yep.
acceptable.
Do I need the treasure?
Oh, that's fine. Okay, I don't veto that. Shall we?
Okay,
Proposed.
fine for me.
We have made that trade of 1 gold. They've given us 1 gold per turn for an embassy. Moving
Yep.
quite right along.
Sounds
Gajamata
nice.
would like to inform us that being on such good terms, he couldn't help notice that we'd become friends with the Celts. He has done the same. Perhaps this makeshift alliance will lead to great things in the future. I'm gonna request the diplomat that I hit the back
Fuck
button.
you, Gajimata.
Diplomat, mind if I press the back button?
Okay.
Diplomat, I can't leave the screen until I have your approval.
Okay, so yeah, you can leave the screen.
Um,
Sorry.
Can you veto his
Okay.
approval?
yes, I can,
You can leave the screen.
but I won't. Okay, so influence shift. Celtic culture is now exotic to us. The borders of Syracuse have grown, and we have an event choice to make. Icons of our past. Monuments represent the most important symbols of your culture. Your people seek to celebrate this by dedicating your monuments to either their ancestors or to their gods. How do you feel about this? Choose from the following options. We can either dedicate the monuments to our ancestors. Monuments in all cities gain +1 culture. The gods are more important now. Monuments in all cities get +1 faith. Neither will suffice. The monuments should generate revenue. Monuments in all cities get +1 gold.
Okay, so as artisan proxy, I advocate for the first one. As the priest, I go for the second one. As a mayor, I go for the third one. So don't list.
As this isn't a city-specific thing, I believe it is Zenko's decision.
Yes.
I'm aware. I'm just saying that.
All right.
I will defer to
Oh,
the
it's
council to see
culture
if
or
there's
money.
anything that people. Yeah, it's definitely the middle one is not going to be the choice because there's no point to it.
So
currently.
I think the top one would be nice. It's more culture. We don't necessarily need a
How
couple
many
gold.
monuments do we have? I believe we have 3
We
right
have
now,
one in
yeah?
every city.
3
we're
going
making
on
another one.
4.
Okay,
I'd
cool.
be inclined towards culture right now, I think.
yeah, culture
Yeah.
is pretty important.
Culture's
So-
just nice.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with culture because I personally like culture, and we'll do that.
And me too. So we both see the same things in there. Thanks, Masenko, for not vetoing.
Yep, we've got +3 culture off that, so that's very nice.
Woo!
As for
This was the best trade deal in the history of trade deals.
All right, Rome. Anything you'd like to do? 6 more turns on the Great Library. 1 turn until it's halfway done, which I believe means
No, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing needs to be
Okay.
done right now.
Syracuse.
I'm good.
Okay. Antioch, nothing to do.
What?
Kime, anything you'd like to do? Yes.
So is Anthony doing nothing? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
That's okay. Alright. QMA, nothing to do. So
And
all the
Doom didn't
governors
change
are
anything.
accounted for.
Minor.
I'm going to move my units now. We're going to start moving everyone towards Bucharest.
Bucharest. I wonder what he's doing. Is there any unit in particular you might want there?
I'm going to bring the archer
Masenko?
along with me at some point, but I don't think
Do you
we'll
want
need
anything
more
else?
than that.
Okay.
Once the Legion will be done, I'll bring that along too, because that's after the Great Library, he says.
We get free tech off that. What exactly are you planning on taking?
That would be up to the scientist, I believe.
Yeah,
So
you get-
Diplomat, you have this emissary still. Still want me to continue moving it towards Kathmandu?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then, Council, is there anything you'd like to do before the turn ends?
Nope.
Nothing for me.
No.
Thanks.
Okay, hitting
I'm
next
good.
turn.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yep.
It's 3.
Clearing a jungle
Fine.
has created 20 production for Rome. Clearing a forest has created 25 production for Antium.
Why do they
Kathmandu no
clean the
longer
forest?
needs our help. We have a
Great.
bountiful harvest. Owing to this year's excellent weather, the local farmers of Antium report an amazing surplus of food. Rarely has the earth ever yielded so much. We gain 55 food.
Why do they always get the
Antium.
good food?
Because we're a
Because it's in the desert, obviously.
How much
Fair
food?
enough.
55.
55. Nice. I like that.
Nice.
Okay. Rome. It seems that the Great Library is about one turn away from 75% done. Just wanted to point that out
Okay.
because we have, I believe, the required funds to expedite its building, and I can just check
Okay.
that real quick if you'd like.
Wait, can I do it now or next turn?
You cannot do it now. You must be at least one turn away from it being.
Okay.
Like if you bought it, it would have
We
one turn
can-
left.
I think if we cancel it, invest, and then resume, I think that works. Because that's
Yes.
basically what we did with
Stink.
Stonehenge.
Yeah. So, oh wait,
Okay.
it doesn't look like we can
Go.
for some reason.
Okay.
That's okay. We
Yeah.
have 4 turns left on that. Just ignore that. Ignore that
Okay, yeah, we need
conversation.
130 more
Yeah.
gold, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the upgrading of the units that did that.
Is there anything else Rome would like to do?
Not for Rome. Thanks.
Okay. Antium has.
I'm all good. Can you finish that road right now, though?
Syracuse. Yeah, we can finish that road, I believe. That road is finished. There's now a road
How
between
much
Rome and
happiness did that
Syracuse.
go on?
That
That
won't.
gave us some happiness, right?
Yeah, that will give us happiness next turn because it takes a
Okay.
turn for some reason for the city connection to be established. Kume, is there anything you'd like to do? 4 turns left on the monument.
We've asked a question for sure. He said nope.
Alright, I'm going to start moving my units. Oh, there is a caravan. It requires establishing a trade route.
Yep.
That'd be going.
So Galton.
Which city is he based in at the moment?
He's
We're
based
going
in
for-
Rome.
he's at
and
Rome.
He can reach from Rome. He can reach Valletta, which is the city-state directly east of it. But if you wanted to do it for Zurich or Kathmandu, you'd have to move it to Syracuse, I believe,
I would.
or Antium,
Well,
Kathmandu.
I think we'll move him to Antium for now.
Okay,
wow.
moving it to Antium.
I feel
Really?
betrayed, God.
What do you want from him? I mean,
thought-
my
thought we-
inclination would have been to send him possibly to Kumi if he could have been taking any production with him, but it's not the case.
You
um,
know,
I personally, the best
If
thing
you
to do
can-
is send it to Kathmandu because
Yes.
the emissary won't get us to Allied on its own.
right.
if you send it through Syracuse, I will
I
I'll
believe
build.
I think-
Antium can
I'm
reach
pretty
that.
sure it'll still be able to reach from Antium,
We
Yeah.
Yes,
shall-
but I want it
we
from
shall see.
Syracuse.
but it
Um,
makes literally no difference. But yeah,
Um,
it's
All right.
hands-
So, diplomat, I assume you still want me to move the emissary towards Kathmandu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tricky.
We have found Batam, which is the Indonesian's forward settling city. And we also have found the Rock of Gibraltar. We have increased happiness because of that. Very nice. Rome, would you like to continue building a mine on this tile, or would you like to do something else with this worker?
Let's see. Well, yeah, continue to build the mine.
Okay,
It's-
building a mine. And then, council, is there anything else you would like to do this turn?
Nope.
Okay, that's one vote for next turn.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
go ahead.
That's all of them.
Next turn. The Great Lighthouse has been built in a faraway land.
Oh.
Right.
War has broken out between Valletta and Tyre, which are the two city-states.
Tyre.
I guess you could say they were tired of prancing around.
Wow.
So all the eastern city-states are just a big fucking mess.
Was it
influence-
Tyre and Valletta? Sorry.
Yes,
Yes.
Tyre and Valletta. And we could, if we conquer Valletta, we will get 17 influence with Tyre, 108 golden age points, and 294 gold. If we conquer Tyre, we will get 16 influence with Valletta, 137 golden age points, or 121 gold. Or if we ally both of them, we will get a partial reward from both of them.
I think we should take out Valletta.
I don't think we should interfere with their war because they are too strong. Our capital has 14 defense. Both of them have 26 and 29 defense. It's not going to happen. I don't.
That's
think.
an embarrassing statement. We can't attack a city-state because they're too strong.
Well,
Wow.
We're Rome, goddammit.
They
I
are.
think that's
they're
enough.
They're
very
playing. They're
defensive.
playing a forced one city challenge and still doing better than us.
so what? They have walls. Who cares?
Defensively, they're better than us, but that's for a good reason. City connection is established between Syracuse and Rome. We have an influence shift. The Indonesian culture is now exotic to us. And we have another event choice to make. Crowded markets, foreign tongues. That's what the event is called. Crowds gather in your markets, voices from many different lands ringing out as deals are struck and bargains made. Some are angry about this and believe that foreigners will destroy our trade. #Trump. Others, however, encourage the foreign business, hoping to learn from their culture. How do you feel about this? Choose from the following options. So, let the foreigners continue trade. All markets and cities get +1 culture and -1 gold. Implement heavy taxes on imported goods. Markets in all cities get +1 gold. That is an interesting decision.
Can you repeat that, please?
So either markets in all cities get +1 culture and -1 gold, or markets all get +1 gold.
Tax the hell out of them.
Tax the hell out of them, yes.
I actually lean towards the opposite because
Same. Getting more
the markets
cultural.
at present give us +2, and this would become +1 and +1 culture.
I think that culture is
However,
really nice. We don't get a lot
the
of
majority of the gold we're going to get from a market is from the two merchant specialists,
Right.
and
Mhm.
those become more potent as the game goes on anyway.
I am of the opinion that we let the foreigners continue to trade because I am all inclusive and about globalism. So let's
But,
continue
I
trading with the
mean-
foreigners.
Fucking shill.
Fucking hell.
All right.
We could have taxed the hell out of them and made dollars.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I think
We
it's
still
more
have
like
plus
pennies
16
though.
gold per turn, and now we're at 16 culture per turn as well. I like culture, like I said. All right, Rome. Anything you'd like to do?
So can I speed up the Great Library?
I don't believe you can, unfortunately.
Yeah, we
Okay.
don't
You
have money
don't
for it
have
at the moment.
Mistaken.
Well,
I believe you might please.
I think we might on the last turn.
Yeah, well, that wouldn't actually do anything.
Or on.
okay.
Or
So
on,
nothing then.
Yeah, no.
We won't. It will take. We needed about 130 more gold last time we checked,
You
and we
could,
just can't make enough gold in time.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
could to
So
speed up
nothing.
the process, or you could check to see if the process would be sped by moving one of the food tiles to the mine that you're currently working on, to see if that would
Oh.
boost it to 2 turns.
Oh yeah. Well, one of the food towns or
Yeah, from the farms. Do you want to do that?
You're gonna starve the city even more. It's at 27
yeah,
turns
it
for
says
growth.
+3. Okay. Well,
Yeah, no.
well, no, I
Never
can't.
mind. Can't do that. That's my bad. I didn't see
Maybe
that you only
they're
have 3 growth.
maybe the tile with 4. Yep, that one. But it doesn't change anything right now. So no.
Maybe
I
you
can-
move the guy off the scrivener's office into a mine.
Ooh, maybe. That
Could
is.
do, but the Scrivener's office is pretty badass.
Yeah.
Production's
+2
pretty bad.
gold, science, culture, and 3 great diplomat
Great
points.
diplomats.
So we'll have a
Great diplomats are
diplomat.
awesome because they can produce an embassy,
Yes.
and that basically means that they give you votes in the World Congress, no matter what.
So it's
yeah.
up to you, but
No. Let's keep it that way. That's okay.
that's fine. To Antium, I don't believe there's anything to do there. Still 9 turns on that watermill. Syracuse, 2 turns for the forge. Anything you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. Cume, anything you'd like to do? Yes, no, maybe.
He's typing saying, waiting for my worker to get busy,
Okay.
which,
So,
carry
Syracuse
on.
governor. Syracuse governor, what would you like to do with your worker now that the road is finished? I believe that's Wes.
Yeah, I know. How much longer till we grow a tile?
3 oh, Syracuse 46 turns.
Hey, Galton.
Yep.
What would persuade you into buying me a tile?
Well, let's have a look at the prices first.
Shall we?
Okay. Yep, those are the tiles that are available.
I'd
I'd say the
it's
silk
gonna
tile.
be around 55 to. Probably gonna be 55 on that,
Or the banana, you say?
I can get you a nice trade boat in the not so distant
I'd
future.
say that seems like a fair exchange.
Fair
Yeah, go
enough.
ahead.
Keep in mind we'll have to research trading first, or not trading, sailing first. So it is going to be a tad.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Which tile are we purchasing? Is it the banana one?
Yes.
Cool. Just making a note.
So we're buying the banana tile then? Sorry. You need.
As soon as we buy that, go ahead and send the worker over to improve it.
Sorry. I have to take a quick pause, okay?
Okay.
Alright, sorry about that. 1 second.
Wow, we got 4 turns in half an hour. That's like
Infinitely
times
better
efficient
than the
as last
last
time.
time.
yes, this session's going pretty well. Wow, this silence is slightly awkward.
Sorry, I missed that.
Slightly.
What are you waiting for?
Misenko's basically having to pause it for a moment yet to go do something or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Hey, is Luke C44 in Democraciv? I don't think I've ever seen him.
Who's Luke?
He's like the only guy in the Twitch chats.
Oh,
So, props for appearing.
yeah. Cheers, bro.
I've just never seen him around. It's like, wow, I don't believe I met him. That's a rare experience.
Maybe his Twitch name is just different. Maybe it's a One Nation spot.
Turns out he isn't even with Democracy. He's just watching for fun.
Oh, cool.
No. Now I was making a joke. Vika was saying, wouldn't that be funny? Okay, Satan. Did we upset Satan? Or
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's on our side.
oh, damn. Well, good to see you around, Luke.
Hello, I am back. I apologize for that.
Yeah, no
Oh.
runs.
Okay,
No
so
worries.
I believe we left off where Galton was about to buy the banana tile.
The bananas.
Yep.
that
Let's
correct?
go right ahead with that.
Okay, I won't be vetoing that. We've bought the tile. Is there any placement you'd like to do, Wes?
Change the jungle tile to the bananas and go work the banana, or go fix up the bananas with the worker.
Okay. So moving the jungle
Sorry,
tile.
not the jungle tile, the sea tile.
Oh, okay.
So the tile should be fish, banana, silk, iron, jungle.
Okay. Does that look correct to you?
I might be a bit behind. Yes, that's good.
Okay, and then you'd like the worker to go work the bananas or fix the bananas.
Yes.
Okay. Moving towards the bananas. Treasurer Galton, you have a caravan ready for establishing a trade route. It can reach Kathmandu from Antium.
Due to backroom politics, he will now be moving to Syracuse, unfortunately. Well, fortunate for some.
Okay. Moving to Syracuse. Diplomat, you have an emissary here.
Oh,
I believe
well,
he
to
can.
Syracuse or another.
He can move to Kathmandu, continuing.
Yep.
Okay. He is standing in Kathmandu. Shall he perform a diplomatic mission, giving us plus 40 influence with them and plus 1 gold?
Well, yes. It's
Okay.
okay.
Now,
Yeah.
friends with Kathmandu. We are receiving 2 faith per turn with them, which will go towards nothing. Okay. I don't believe anything else from the council can be done currently, but I shall continue to move my units. We have found the city of Funchal, which is a Portuguese city on the coast north of the Rock of
Of
Gibraltar.
what, sorry?
Funchal.
Um,
Funchil.
Oh, Funchal. I'll say Funchal because I can actually say that.
I have the German dialect, so.
Okay.
All right. Council, anything you'd like to do?
Unless I am mistaken, there is basically nothing else to do but next turn.
Okay. Can I get some votes on that, just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay, so that's 5 yay and 0 nay.
I'm glad. Okay. Aesop has completed their greatest work, the list of the wealthiest people in the world. First on the list is Maria. Third on the list is Boudica. Fifth on the list is Rome. Sixth is Gajamata, and last is, in 8th place is Askia of the Songhai people, with only 6 gold in their treasury.
That's why you don't bankrupt yourself with poorly conducted wars.
No events have occurred this round, so let's just go straight into the cities. 2 turns on the Great Library. Anything you'd like to do, dear Roman governor?
Well, no, everything's fine right now.
Okay. I don't believe your workers
With
are
Rome.
around. Syracuse governor, anything you'd like to do?
Start work on that banana.
Okay. Oops. You'll see the screen go crazy for a second. Starting to work on the bananas. Antium, nothing to do. Cume, anything to do?
No changes in QA, carry on.
Okay. Now for Galton.
Council.
Yes.
Yep.
You have your caravan.
I think our
and
trader will be heading to Kathmandu.
Yes, sir. That gives us plus 4 gold and plus 1 science.
Give me a wee second so I can look at the other options.
There's Zurich, which is plus 3 gold.
Wow, that actually netted us 2 plus gold and a science.
Yeah, it
I
did.
thought that was just gonna do nothing.
Nah, it's going to be Kathmandu.
Okay. Going to Kathmandu. Next turn, you'll see us gain 24 influence with Kathmandu and 28 food in our capital. Okay, moving the warriors and whatnot. Anything the council would like to do?
Nope, nothing.
Nope.
Can you look up what that peninsula you're looking at? Just
The what?
if you don't mind.
The what? Sorry.
The big peninsula you're just looking at with the war.
This area with the Batam and Funchal.
Yeah.
Or Funkal or whatever.
I wonder if we could settle a city to get Rock of Gibraltar, and I think that's porcelain, maybe.
I do believe that we are the correct distance from all cities if we were to be here on this hill tile right here.
That wouldn't be too great. Never mind. Unless we just burn Batman.
Batman.
Sorry, did you call it Batman?
Oh. Yeah, that's a thing.
It's
Whenever I
simple.
see that
We
Indonesian
killed
city,
a Batman.
No, not Batman.
So
It's cool. We still have the Road Warrior.
He had a wife and 2 kids.
Are you sure?
council.
I don't know.
Council. Next turn button.
Yes.
Request.
Yay.
Agreed.
Okay. Hey, next turn.
So as Attorney General, I feel obligated to tell you that is 5 turns complete. That is the minimum amount that may be completed, and you have 15 more you can do at maximum.
Okay. So
And
first of all, Antium loves
5
the
we
king.
should.
We have whales in the city of Antium thanks to our alliance with Kathmandu. Syracuse has grown in population. They are now at 7 citizens.
Alex.
We have
What
gained,
size is Syracuse now?
they are at 7 population. A forge finished in Syracuse, and work has begun on a judiciary court. So I'm sure we'll have a discussion about that in a minute. But let's start with Rome. 1 turn left on the Great Library.
Well, I have nothing to do with Rome, I think.
So I believe what Uthred wanted to do, and we can confirm this with him, is he wanted to sell the library the turn before the Great Library was finished.
Oh,
So that we'd get another free
yes.
library.
Well, yeah, let us have a free library. Yes, okay. Let's sell the library. I know. Do we need the treasurer to do this?
I think you can have.
No, you do not.
I think you can just simply
Assuming you
sell.
haven't passed that amendment yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's sell the library.
Selling the library. We will receive 37 gold from that. Excellent. Anything else?
If someone gets the Great Library this turn,
we'll all be.
That would be
very sad.
rather annoying.
We'll just quit the game.
That would be a
Yeah,
nice
but
surrender.
37 gold.
Anyway.
yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
I will have to stop using the mic now. Sorry.
That's okay.
It's cool, there is.
Okay.
Feel free to type. Alright, now for Syracuse. You're working on a judiciary court. Anything you'd like to change it to? Anyone you'd like to switch
Just let me
around?
see what my options are.
Also, I want to note that the specialist slot for the forge gives +3 production, +3 great engineer points.
What does Colosseum give?
The Colosseum gives +3 production, +3 culture. Whenever you destroy an enemy unit, produce +3 great general or +3 great admiral points if naval, and +3 golden age points. City connections produce 2% more gold, reduces boredom slightly. Barracks, forge, and armory in the city get +2 production. Nearby perfume gets +2
That's
culture.
each.
Yeah. Nearby olives get +1 food and +1 gold. So that's a pretty enormous.
What's the current boredom?
The current boredom is at 0. Oh, 1. -1. So you do have some boredom. 1
One boredom.
Yes.
Let's do a Coliseum and then queue up a barracks, and then we'll do the trade route because we should have it by then.
So are you getting rid of the judiciary court? Or...
No,
So-
just push it to the bottom.
So Colosseum, then what?
Barracks.
Barracks. Okay. Moving on
And
to
was there
Anthem.
something else, or am I just making that up?
Was there something else after the barracks?
No, there will be a trade route. There'll be a sea trader after that, but we haven't researched it yet.
Okay.
If my memory is correct. That barracks should take less than 5 turns, because we'll get the +2 production, or +5 production.
Okay, and then let's see. It looks like there's a settler from Portugal, right near Rome. If anybody wants to look at that and think whether or not that's a nice thing that they're doing.
How dare they?
As for Antium, nothing there. Cume, anything there? Cume governor. Who is the Cume governor, and is there any sort of typing going on that I should be aware of?
I believe he's changed his build order slightly, but keep monument, and then it's going to be worker, archer, legion, market. So right now, monument.
Okay, just keeping on the monument. Okay. As for my units, gonna move those. Gonna move this guy. Doing some moving. Let's go ahead with that guy. Okay. Anything the council would like to do?
Nothing on my end.
Nothing.
good.
Okay, in that case, I think it's just going to be units.
Did the
I lend my 2 votes for next turn, and if you want to do that, Masinka, I'm gonna be right back.
next turn then? Hitting the next turn button.
Okay. Do we have who else is voting for next turn when he's doing his
I believe
units?
whoever said that nothing to do, that counts as a next turn vote.
Wes is up for it.
Wes had
Vico,
2.
Shadow,
also up
and
for it.
Galton.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm asking who's up for next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Already-
Okay, that's at
Next
least
turn.
3. Shadow,
Alright,
just for
yep.
posterity. Are you yep, you're yay. Cool. Thank
Great-
you,
great
making my record
library.
keeping much easier.
Great Library has been built in a faraway land. Just kidding. Great Library has been built in Rome. We get 1 free technology, free library in the city, and it contains 2 slots for great works of writing. Gives us +3 science if those slots are themed. Okay, so congratulations
Amazing.
us.
Nice.
As
We get-
proxy
Woo!
artisan, I'm gonna have to ask what the theming needs to be done. I'm assuming
Okay.
it's just like
that would be 2 works of writing from different eras and civilizations.
That's pretty much the same as vanilla, right?
But sometimes it's different. So.
Oh yeah, we should definitely get that fee and bonus, by the way,
Mhm.
because it will give us not only the extra tourism but +3 science.
Indeed. All right, scientist, you get to choose a free technology.
Ooh,
Of the
what can I
available
have? What's the
ones,
most expensive that we have?
there are
science-wise?
2: engineering and metal casting.
What specifically on science cost? How much do they cost? Both of them.
Same.
349 science for the one and 339. Okay, 349. Engineering is the most expensive one.
But
Then
very
engineering
barely.
it is.
Whoa,
More
whoa,
bang
whoa,
for
whoa,
our
whoa,
buck.
whoa, 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 whoa.
What?
You're getting like 12 science out of that max. It's nothing. It's the same turn.
Considering, yeah, I mean, considering that we make 90, not 90, quite a lot on a turn.
Yeah, so you need to look at what actually it gets. So what all does metal casting and engineering get?
Alright, metal casting gives Circus Maximus, which gives plus 10% culture and gold during Wheel of the King Day in the city where it was built. Reduces boredom. Must have built an arena in the city, aka a coliseum, which is what we have. The production cost and population requirements increase based on the number of cities that you own. It gives plus 2 happiness and plus 1 culture base. There's also the Colossus we can build, which does pretty much the same thing it does in vanilla. Gives an extra trade route and extra gold for trade routes. Also gives plus 1 culture and plus 1 great merchant points. We can build baths, which temples, amphitheaters, and gardens in the city get plus 1 gold and culture, plus 10% culture in the city during golden ages, and city must be built next to a river. It also allows us to build lumber mills, and also gives us a manufactories plus 2 production. So that's metal casting. I'd prefer metal casting just because we can build lumber mills off that, technically. But we can
Yeah.
also...
Yeah, I kind of weigh in towards that as well.
I also.
How much? May I ask a quick question? How much production per turn does Syracuse have?
Syracuse has...
And any modifiers that might affect? I wonder.
It has plus
wonder what
20
I'm gonna
per,
build, guys.
plus 4.4 production per turn, 17 base, policy empire modifier for buildings 20%.
31 per turn.
20 per turn. 20.4. 17 base, and then 20% extra from our Roman ability. Or actually from our social
Okay, never
policy,
mind.
not our Roman ability.
I was gonna
because
say.
Coliseum hasn't been built.
I was gonna say I would build Coliseum, not Coliseum, but just carry on. So.
Okay, so free tech. Let's go back to that. Engineering, metal casting, currency, and sailing are your available options. I would not recommend currency because there's only 2 turns left on that.
So, what? Just to get a general idea of the opinion of you guys, what would you pick?
Metal
I'd
casting.
go metal casting.
Metal casting, definitely.
Anyone else? Wes, you'd go.
Metal casting.
All right, I was gonna go that as well. So metal casting it is.
All right.
You're gonna go engineering.
Metal casting it is.
Yeah.
We have achieved metal casting. Congratulations, us.
Level up.
Excellent.
Plus 10 to badassery.
Time to choose production. Okay, so let's read all the notifications because that's my favorite part. We are no longer an ally of Kathmandu.
Yay!
Valletta seeks a new natural wonder. So that's a new mission for us. If we can find another natural wonder, that'll give us extra influence and golden age points with Valletta. The Great Library was finished in Rome. We have an historic event because our civilization constructed
That
a world
is?
wonder. So all known civs, tourism increased by 10. Cume has grown. There are now 2 citizens in Cume. There are new decisions available.
Can I ask what the
New
historic
Kume.
event did? Sorry, just for my
I'd like to
notes.
point out that city up above Rome.
Yes, Lyria has been founded precisely 4 tiles away from Rome.
Is there any tiles we might want to snatch up? Namely that hill.
Can I just ask what the historic event did?
Yes, sir. What is the question?
What were the numbers on the historic event?
10 tourism.
10
tourism
to
with all known civs.
Yep.
Before non-existent modifier.
Well, the way it works is you get X tourism based on, whatever.
I know, but we don't have any modifiers there. So.
Yeah. Okay, so starting with Rome, you finished the Great Library. I believe on your build list, the next one was a legion, if I am correct. So let me just double check
It's
that.
on there.
Yep, legion. So that the legion is being built. Excellent. The anything else you'd like to do in terms of moving citizens around?
It says everything's good.
Okay. Syracuse, anything you'd like to do?
Yes. Oh wait. I thought. Never mind.
Shut up, Vico.
I thought it was
everything's
me.
good.
Sorry.
Everything's
I'm
good.
listening to music at the same time.
Antium.
I get you.
So sorry about that.
Everything's good in Antium. Cume, you have a new citizen and new production to be chosen. 72.
So it's size 2, right?
It is size 2, yes. So far you have a monument built, and that is all.
Yeah, working for production and citizen.
So you'd like to start on a worker?
Yes.
Okay.
He also wants to move his citizen onto the sheep.
Okay, which one though?
IDK, it just says citizenship. From the stone.
Okay.
What? I
Might
don't
I
think you should really
also
be prioritizing this 2 gold so much.
might I also remind him that due to the
Yeah,
legislature's inability to remember to vote on things, there was that request for stealing a worker from Kuala Lumpur that will likely be for next session. In fact, I was going to start moving this spearman down by the end of this session so that we could set up for that. So I don't know. Whatever he wants to do.
It's so good for my ego that all the problems the legislature happened after I left.
You left like many months ago.
And
And
All right, so workers being queued up.
I want to pat yourself on the back, but
Let's consult with the council while I move my units. Anything you guys like to do?
um,
How long till our next technology is getting researched?
dose.
2 turns.
Dos, okay. Punks.
Okay.
I'm good.
I believe
Can I get you to
there's
open up a city menu just so I can have a wee look at pricing?
for which city?
Just go for Rome for now.
For Rome? Ranges from 60 to 105 gold.
Okay, that's good enough. Cheers.
Okay. Next turn request.
Agreed.
Oh, there's also Panem
Agreed,
et
okay.
Circenses is available again, or whatever.
yeah, we could do bread and circuses.
What does it do?
We love the King Day in all cities, and it costs 200 gold and a emissary.
Magistrate. No, I'm sorry.
Sorry, magistrate.
We only
I don't
have
think
one
we
at the
necessarily
moment.
need that.
We should hold fire.
I do. I do agree.
Excuse my ignorance, but what exactly does the initiate tax reform? And when do we get introduced concrete?
We got a lump sum of gold from initiate tax reforms. Introduced concrete comes from having researched engineering. May only be enacted once per game. It costs 175 science and a magistrate, and it gives plus 10 production when constructing buildings or wonders in the capital.
That's why we wanted engineering. I forgot.
Whoops.
That's okay.
In fairness, it's not like metal casting is suddenly bad.
No, not at all.
Okay. Anyway, next turn button request.
Yay.
Okay.
Approved. You're good.
I heard 3. Clearing a jungle
That's
stream.
You
4.
heard 4.
5, yeah. And that would be 6 turns.
Okay, so we have researched a new technology, currency.
Woo!
Barbarian Horde is attacking Zurich.
Yes, I shall announce that intermittently. Or in imminently. My bad. Not intermittently. So we have researched currency. That's very nice. Indonesia has announced to the world that it is now protecting Antwerp, which
Fucking twerp.
is south of the
Yeah,
works.
fuck Antwerp.
We'll get them twipes next time.
Antwerp and the Celts are no
Try
longer
again later.
allies. And a
What
barbarian
did you?
horde. Oh,
Put
Antwerp
up.
and the Celts are no longer allies.
Okay.
And a barbarian horde is
Well.
assaulting Zurich. If the barbarians maintain their siege at the end of 20 turns, the city will be sacked, and it will become like Bucharest as well.
I don't mind that at all.
Antium
fact,
has
I
I
like
Rome.
do mind that though, because that means we have a barbarian city right on our doorstep.
So we
That would
can
be
take it.
Antium has Rome.
Fair play.
We like that. We got some yields from that. And
It's like, how much trouble has Budapest caused us?
Bucharest.
0. So several Zurich.
How much trouble can we expect from barbarian cities?
No idea.
Could be.
Find out soon.
Okay, so starting with Rome, anything you'd like to do? I believe the worker will be done with that mine in a minute. Just got a message. Oh, you want to check what baths do? Okay. Temples, amphitheaters, and gardens in the city get +1 gold in culture, 10% culture in the city during golden ages, and it gives +2 culture base. Just waiting for Shadow to finish typing.
No, he's just finished. It's cool.
What's wrong?
Okay, he says that's all for now. Thanks. If the worker can't move.
Okay. Syracuse, anything you'd like to do? I believe that would be Wes. Anything you'd like to do in Syracuse? Or is Wes AFK?
Wes. Once,
Okay,
twice, thrice.
He says
Nothing.
nothing.
Sorry.
Antium has a new citizen born, and I believe that it'll just stay there and do its thing. 17 turns to border growth. Okay, Kume, anything you'd like to do? No other changes on the production or citizens? Carry on. Okay. As for the movement of my units, ooh. Now I'm considering building a farm there instead of the village. Because it'll give the plus food to those two things. And we have pretty good gold per turn, so I'm going to build a farm here. We have found the capital. Oh no, just kidding. Wow, that's a lot of, damn. We found the city of Surabaya, or Surabaya, or whatever you want to call it. Indonesian's city. So take a good look at that. Then, just gonna keep moving my units here. And now for the council, anything you'd like to do?
Nothing on my end.
Nah, not for now.
For the record, since we are done with currency, the sailing has been queued up. Anything?
Good. Thanks.
Just making sure. Okay, I believe that is enough votes to move along. Oh, dear God.
Yes.
There is a...
Are you asking if we're saying yes? In
Yeah.
which case, the answer is yay.
Okay, and yes.
So is that everyone saying yay?
Everyone is saying yay.
I believe
Mhm.
so.
Awesome, thank you.
For the record, when I'm gonna ask if the council would like to do anything at the end of the turn, if they say no, I'm gonna consider that a vote for next turn. Okay.
Okay.
Unless
As long as it's legal, I'm fine with that.
obviously as long as
Well, who said anything about it being legal?
as long as
Mwahaha.
everyone says okay, then I'm just gonna hit next turn. Because if someone wants me to do something, obviously I'll do that. But I like to point out that Songhai has a settler right here, which would be annoying if you decided to settle it.
You know what this calls for, mate?
Holy War.
Y-
Borders of
Fault.
Kume have grown
Yes.
to the cows.
Pest control.
Antwerp and the Celts are now allies. Zurich is under attack by barbarians. We already kind of
Zurich.
knew that. I suggest buying a tile between Rome and Antium to block that seller from setting up camp on that silk or jade.
Yep, definitely.
Okay. So, unit promotion. I'm going to look at these. Increase the visibility range. And I believe we are close to the Indonesian capital there. Anyway, Rome, a finished mine. What do you like the worker to do?
Oh, he's typing.
Okay.
Can we improve the marsh down there?
I don't believe we have the required technology right now, but let me hover over it and see.
We might be able to.
Can we?
Oh, no, it's machinery, isn't it, for marsh?
Yeah.
Okay, in that case, no, we can't.
However, we can help out other places. We also were thinking of buying a tile, I believe. So
Yeah,
would
can
you
we let me look at the map for a second?
Yeah.
Can we do it from Rome's side? Or in fact, compare the prices, see if either one is cheaper. But I think the tile on the roads would probably be the best bet.
The
What are you trying to buy?
the desert tile, the floodplains tile.
Yeah, the one directly right of the one with the 60 gold. Yeah, take that.
Okay, 60 gold for the floodplains tile. Just to confirm.
Yeah, the one just above the desert.
The one just above the desert. I'm
No,
confused.
from Rome's side, the one up and right from.
East of the Silk.
East of the Silk, directly east of the Silk.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a small screen. I can't make out the map.
Yeah, yeah.
Amazing.
Okay.
It is east of the Silk.
Building that then.
Is it to block off the land connection?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, that has been bought. With the worker, would you like to go improve that tile? Sure. Move in there. Starting to move my guys down towards Bucharest.
Well, looks like we've been beaten to the punch coming down to Budapest.
Well, it seems, but they haven't done any damage to it yet, so we could probably swoop in and steal it if they do have
Like
some.
Kuala Lumpur did to us.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, but they
So
were
Syracuse,
heretics.
anything you'd like to do?
They were heretics. Wonderful.
And Sirocco, if you want to
Syracuse,
just
what would I possibly want to do?
Hmm.
Looks good to me.
okay,
Do you want to just lock in all the tiles we currently have? I like doing that.
sure. All have been locked in. Antium, nothing to report. Cume, anything you like to do? No changes, carry on. Okay. Just wanted to point out though that the cattle that your borders did grow, Sirocco, just to make sure that you're aware. There's a new cattle tile with his +2 food and +1 production. So anyway, okay, council, is there anything you'd like to do?
Nope.
That's 1 vote for next turn.
Yay, that's 3. You can go.
Okay. That is enough. Moving on. Syracuse can fire upon an enemy. There is a barbarian spearman in the water there. Would you like to do that real quick? Governor of Syracuse?
Go ahead. Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Congratulations, you have killed a spearman.
Ha. I have more barbarian kills than you.
Now I have a rock. Ho ho ho.
Okay, Rome, is there anything you'd like to do? Continue moving that worker, I believe. He is now on the tile. Do you want to build a farm or a village? A village gives +1 production, +4 gold, and +1 culture. Farm gives +1 food. And +1 food on this tile as well.
We do have new military units on the way as well, so keep that in mind.
Yes, we do.
It says village.
Village? Okay, building a village.
Seems like a good move, to be honest.
That village is being built. Syracuse, anything you'd like to do? 3 turns for the Colosseum.
All good. How long till sailing is done?
5 turns. What turn are we at, by the way, dearest Vice President?
Sorry, what, sorry?
What turn are we at?
When we have finished this turn, we will have done 10.
Okay. Antium, nothing.
So we've finished 9 so far, and we're on our
I think we
10th.
should definitely push for a 20-turn session. We're going at a good pace.
Me too.
Okay.
Sure. I mean, I won't be here to do any others for the next week and a bit, so the more I can do now
Okay.
seems fine.
Cume, anything to report? Anything you like to do? Move citizens off tobacco onto stone. You got it, sir. As for my units, I'm gonna move you. We have found the Indonesian capital of Jakarta. Nice, good look at them for that lovely screenshot. Okay. Continuing to move my units. And alright, anything the council would like to do? One vote for no.
Shadow G says nope, so that's 2 votes for next turn. Wait, 2? Is it?
I'm good. That's
Okay, that's 4. Last one.
Oh yeah. No, I'm 3, sorry. Vico and Galton haven't said yet.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
A lot of
I mean
yeses.
that's 4 for next turn, but
Okay,
I
Galton,
have a
is there anything
feeling.
you'd like to do?
if it was, he would have said it. Move on, please.
Okay, heading next
Someone
turn.
is defiling a kilt somewhere. I was hoping that would get his attention.
Defiling's a pastime to the Celts.
Oh. I reckon it said kilts, not Celts.
Don't you start.
I am saying nothing.
Lil.
I need to go AFK for 2 minutes. Won't be long.
That's fine.
No worries.
Okay, so yeah, we have now finished 10 turns, which is half the amount we are allowed to do.
Unit promotion for the newly built Legion. I want to name this Legion.
You should name it. Wes is super cool.
Or,
Glad
you
we can all
know,
agree.
Legio 1 Italica or something. Latin, probably. Could be
Fuck
nice.
Latin.
I'm
Latin
gonna-
names are lame, bro.
I'm going to name this after our first president, Artorius.
That's what you name everything.
Well,
Artorius.
No,
I'm still horrified that
name it after our first
Fight
governor.
Face,
How about that?
became so popular.
Hmm?
I'm still horrified that Fighty McFightface actually got considered seriously when we had that poll.
oh, that's Artorius,
Wonderful.
and he shall gain Drill 1. He's going to move towards Bucharest as well. Okay, choosing production for Rome. Rome
Colosseum, please.
Colosseum. Excellent. Colosseum has been queued up. I believe.
Back.
Hey!
Excellent. Syracuse, anything you'd like to do? 2 turns for the Colosseum. Wes.
You're good.
Antium, still nothing, Cume, dearest Sirocco, no changes, carry on. Okay, I think that's everyone. Council, anything you'd like to do?
No.
Okay, so nothing to do with scientist.
Yeah.
Artisan / priest, anything you'd like to do?
We have had 3 next turns. We are just waiting on Galton and Wes.
I am good.
I'm good.
Countdown to next turns.
Okay, next
Galton
turn.
wants to do something.
Heading next turn.
That is
We have
turn 11
met.
complete.
We have
Woo!
met High Chief Kamehameha of the Polynesian Chiefdom. He says,
Which
"Welcome,
means?
stranger. I am Kamehameha, King of Polynesia. Come, we shall hold a grand hula to celebrate our meeting." I believe that is in order. Hoopla.
What's his title, sorry?
He is
Guy looks like a fuckboy.
the High Chief Kamehameha of the
High
Polynesian
Chief.
Chieftain. Yes.
High
Fuck
Chieftain
boy,
Kamehameha.
He
Got it.
looks quite high.
Kamehameha.
Let's not start the anime in here, please.
It is.
Yeah,
Tell
we
that
could
to
do without
Mr.
that.
Demon. Tell that to
Alright.
President Demon Blast. Jeez.
Yeah, man.
Fucking
Uh,
anime weeb.
It's Taz at this point. It's sad that five
Uh,
colours gone.
Diplomat, I believe that would be. Check what he has to trade. Okay, you got it. He has -5 gold per turn, so no gold from him. He has 1 paper and an embassy, if we want it. So not much on his end. Okay, let's go back. Clicking back. Anything we'd like to discuss with him, or demand, or declaring war against him? Just kidding.
Okay, so let's say goodbye to Kamehameha.
Got it.
Goodbye.
Portugal has a global monopoly on cocoa.
Who does?
Portugal.
Those
Yeah.
jamming motherfuckers.
I get the feeling they're going to be a problem at some point down the line.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it's Portugal. It's not really a military civ, you know?
yeah, but they're infringing
No,
on
but
us.
their AI is famously erratic, what with being based on a clinically insane madwoman.
What?
Or a sweetheart, depending on your perspective.
Well, yeah. The
There's
insanity
a-
really just enhances it, really.
The Celts have publicly declared. Oh wait, no, just kidding. The Celts have taken back their guarantee of protecting Kathmandu. So they reversed their decision to do that. The Tyre clan is now simply called Tyre. And I shall start with Rome. Anything you'd like to do, dear sir? And also, if Sirocco wants to just preemptively tell me what he'd like to do, that's fine as well. Okay, so nothing for Rome. Syracuse.
And
anything?
nothing for New Cume either.
Okay. Syracuse, anything?
Nope.
Okay. Antium, 1 turn away
You can.
from finishing that thong. Okay. Moving around my guys. Where should this guy go? I can start moving that way. Okay, Legion moving there. Excellent. Council, anything you'd like to do?
Nope.
That's 1 no. Nope. It's 2 nopes.
That's a no from Shadow Matt. From Shadow G, sorry. We are just waiting on Wes and Vico.
Waiting on Vico.
What's your
Do you want to do anything before we end turn?
sweet fuck all, mate? That good enough of an answer for you?
I'll take that as
I'm
a
assuming
No.
it's a no.
Wes, anything?
Nope.
Okay. Next turn
Okay.
has been clicked. Oh, okay. So we have a bit of a dilemma here. Askia
What is
has
it?
demanded 3 iron of us. He says, give us what you want or face our wrath.
Get it fucked, mate.
Okay, so what exactly should we tell him though? I vouch for. Fuck you, little bitch. Do you know who I am?
If we do refuse,
And then copy
I
pasta
would,
this yeoman.
I would like to let you know that there is a very good chance he will declare war on us.
And our military is currently preoccupied.
We do. I can retreat from Bucharest if you
Wait.
like.
Do we
Just
even
to
need the iron? How much iron do we have?
I believe we have.
We have like 6, minus 1 currently.
We have
He's not going to
4
bash us over
minus
the head
1.
with that iron later on.
I believe we have
Yep,
4 minus
truth.
1.
If he makes iron units, I'm all for it because then he's using iron and then he's gonna be down on iron and his units will be crap. So
Pretty
we
sure
have-
the AI cheats with money anyway. Like
So this is all
that's not
on
going to hurt it significantly.
Shadow. And I could probably veto it, but I don't know if I will. What happens if we cannot
yeah.
change the amount because he is demanding that much. It's okay. No need to apologize.
Yeah, he doesn't
This
look
is a
like the
very
negotiating type.
this is a delicate situation because we could have another war with Songhai on our hands.
I mean, we all know what happens when the Romans go to war the second time around.
And frankly, I don't know if I want to go to war with
Oh.
him, but I also do want iron because legions are nice.
Yeah,
So
but are
we
we going to be
can't- we
making
can't
4
reach-
irons in the foreseeable future?
Not necessarily, but we could. Now that we know that Songhai doesn't like us. What are you thinking?
This is like arming like jihadists.
Yeah, but it's arming jihadists so they attack your enemy.
On the other hand, we do have a couple Colosseums almost done, so that would be giving us nice points if we do kill units.
If you were to refuse, I could possibly supply a unit or 2.
Okay. You are also the governor currently, Shadow, so if you did want to start mill building more legions and whatnot, that would be appreciated if we do, in fact, have to go to war if we do refuse that. But that is up to you. I would recommend building legions. So what do you think? We are anxiously waiting your statement. Let's refuse.
Da-na-na-na.
I think
Oh.
the general opinion is that we should refuse.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we are going to let that go through. We are
I
refusing
think we
the
should
deal.
withdraw.
The people
Probably
who-
withdraw from Bucharest if we.
Definitely, we should
3,
move back now.
2, 1. Clicking refuse.
Yeah, let's
So be
refuse
it.
this
My
until...
armies will extract it from your lands then. War has been declared on us.
Great.
Spaghetti-o.
Well then, let's get started. We've got legions to try out, lads. Let's show them Roman
Two
Would you like to
steel.
call it?
Two of our workers have been immediately captured.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Oh, wonderful.
Uh-oh. Alright, let's do this shit.
And he's online. That's
Liberty
Okay.
Prime is online.
Liberty Prime online.
Democracy is
Mission.
non-negotiable.
Okay.
Democracy is non-negotiable.
Retreating
Why is he
the
fighting
units,
against democracy then?
retreating the units away from
Oh,
Bucharest
fuck.
to simply defend. The Legion is going to move onto the here. If the Celts weren't in the way,
I'm sorry, Galton. I'm gonna have to say the trader's gonna be slightly delayed again.
Yeah, but not without good cause. Understandable.
Yeah. Of course.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Okay. So first of all, Rome.
Happy killing.
Anything you'd like to do?
Um,
For the record,
well,
we can
Masinko,
purchase a
Masinko,
legion.
Masinko, would you like a makeshift military?
Sure. For sure. Yeah, you can be the military advisor temporarily. I think I already know what I kind of want to do. But I would like to request Galton for a legion built to be purchased in either Rome or likely Rome.
I think Antium might be a good choice for that.
Yeah, build it in Antium. It's closer to the front line, or where it will be, most
No,
likely.
it's not. But it would be nice, and
We cannot currently. There is.
Rome should
Can
finish
you
both.
get both Rome and Antium in frame so I can see what we've got here?
Yeah. So we've got
I would like to
one
first
archer.
plea.
Rome.
I would like
and
to
their
plead to
placement.
the governor of New Kume to not build troops. You're not at threat right now. Continue your development. That's all I gotta say.
And I've got a Roman spearman here to go defend Antium. So it could take a couple turns for him to get there again, but the archer won't be doing much work anyway. On the other hand, we have two archers.
Sorry, Antium, that's a tough choice.
We have two archers and two spearmen at the border of Rome, but I also have 4 units flanking them. but I do think we should build a couple more units, or at least one more in Rome, preferably a legion. So, starting in Rome, first Shadow, is there anything you would like to do?
He would like to add a legion to the
Okay, after the Colosseum, I believe.
thingy.
One legion has been queued. Okay, anything you'd like to rearrange? Just waiting on Shadow to type his response. If we have other Colosseums coming in, other cities give priority to the Legion. Okay, so that's fine. We have the
Yeah, I was about to
Colosseum.
ask that myself.
Okay,
Do we have Colosseums coming in any overseas?
we already built one in Syracuse.
Yes, so we should have plenty. I think you can finish your Colosseum if you really want to.
I'd recommend
I think you can
finishing the
hold.
So what I was thinking is, you finish the Colosseum, but we can just purchase a Legion, because we have 25
Yeah, I
gold
think we
now.
should definitely rush by that Legion as soon as the Colosseum's. But I definitely should finish the Colosseum. It's just a nice thing to have.
So then
It's
I
gonna help
guess
us out
I'll
in the
defer
swarm
to
more.
Galton, see what he's thinking. Would you like to purchase a Legion in Rome?
I would
very
indeed
much appreciate
get
it.
that steel moving.
Okay, so yes
Or
on the
iron,
Legion.
sorry.
Yes on purchasing the Legion.
Yep.
Okay, I will not veto that because I like my Legions. And I will name him.
Everyone likes legions.
Okay, and
I would like to
so
point out we have
now that
not seen any of their cavalry units yet. That's really good for us. That's what's gonna be the.
yeah, I know they do
That's
have
a hog. How you doing?
horses, but I don't know if they have the cavalry just yet.
I can't.
Colosseum.
I'm sorry.
You're good. I can take it, bud.
Alright. Sorry again. I just.
It's okay.
You're
Yeah,
good.
it's cool, man.
Colosseum prioritized. Yes, excellent. That has been done. You have I believe our only worker left for Syracuse. What would you like to do with him? And also the barracks is being
What does a
destroyed.
village give? What does a village give?
A village
Monies.
gives +4 gold. Or here, where would you like me to move it? Because I can actually see what the village does. Or, I can actually look it up one side.
The tile right next to it. The one that we
Village
own.
gives
That's
+3
right.
gold and +1 culture. So the one right next to it.
Go ahead and take that.
So a village on the tile next to the bananas. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, can I look at my citizen management over?
Yep.
If I were to move the if I were to move the fish into the forge, what would my things look like? Can you do that for me?
Yep. That has been done. I'm not sure if there's been much of a difference. Still same amount of turns, but you're getting 50 turns toward until a great engineer, and you're also getting +1 science. Also 4 turns until a citizen is born instead of.
Yeah, move it back to the fish. After the 3 turns, though, definitely put the new citizen in forward.
Okay. 1 turn until sailing is done, for the record. Antium
Woo!
finished building its water mill, and I shall start building a. I think I'm going to start building a Colosseum in Antium. I'll do that.
So there's nothing new happening in Syracuse, just to...
Nothing new, no. Except that the
Okay.
worker is starting to build a village.
Yeah, I've got that. And for Antio, has the water mill been finished, or are you just putting the Colosseum on top?
Watermill has been finished, Colosseum is starting, and then I'm going to bombard the Archer with Antium. And then as for Kume, is there anything that Kume would like to do, Sorako? Changes carry on.
Hume has no changes. Carry on.
Got it. The Legion shall be named after House. We're gonna name him Villa. And he will be promoted with
Hello again.
Greetings. We're gonna be promoting with Shock 2. Okay. Anything the council would like to do. Also, new decisions are available, which is nice.
What are they?
Just kidding. No more decisions because we spent gold. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Also, okay, so for the notifications, ASCII has declared war on us. That's very nice. 2 of our workers were killed. And Colossus has been built in a faraway land.
Ooh, shit.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
Okay. Council, anything you'd like to do?
I gotta ask you real fast, Masinko. Moving into that marsh, does that give me a combat disadvantage? Because I think
Gives what?
if I'm in a marsh, do they get a
They
do
get
they
a,
get a combat disadvantage or do I
I don't.
for attacking?
I don't believe.
Just search.
Okay, yeah, one sec. Note that military units in marches receive a penalty when attacked. So yes, there is a penalty, but they're also attacking over a river.
Okay. So
And
if
he
I
was
was
in a
you, I'd
marsh
be moving
before.
into the marsh. Keep that legion where it is, Artorias. It should
Via
be
the
safe for now.
yeah, I think all the
The other one
movements
might want
are
to
done
rush for
right
that
now.
other one. I don't know.
All right, so next turn button request. Yes.
Yay.
Yay. That's 1,
Okay.
2.
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Excellent.
Looks like you're in the clear.
So you said
Okay, 13 turns have been taken, by the way.
Oh, good.
Okay, sailing has
7
been
turns
finished.
What are my
Oh.
options? Just let the stream catch up for a sec. I can see.
We have drama and poetry, philosophy, engineering, and steel.
Steel would give us long swords, but that's probably going to take a while. Engineering would give us aqueducts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And composite bowman.
Yep. And forts.
Yeah, aqueducts are
And
used
concrete.
for works and
Building
forts and concrete. So
Seems like
I
a
think
good bet.
engineering is a pretty fucking strong bet if you ask me.
I agree. Let's go for engineering.
Now allow me to drink some San Pellegrino. So cheers,
Wait,
lads.
Where's your beer?
Are you drinking on stream?
I'm not drinking beer on stream, sadly, because I don't have
Shame.
beer at home. Not right now, at least.
Good
I
lord.
am.
At least I never ran legislative sessions while drunk.
I mean, you already ran D&D sessions while drunk, so
No, I didn't.
We've seen
Anyways,
the
off
Portuguese
topic.
city of Goa. So for the record,
So, what are you saying about the Portuguese?
there's the
We found
Portuguese
Goa.
city of Goa. G-O-A.
Oh my god.
They have a lot
They're
of
breeding
cities.
like rabbits.
Well, they got 4 cities.
Portuguese rabbits. Now that's gonna be a nice.
Let's hope they spread themselves too thin then.
All right. Antium is going to fire there. Rome, is there anything you'd like to do? Keep building that Colosseum?
He is typing. Nope.
Anything you'd like to do? Okay, you're good. Syracuse, anything you'd like to do?
How many turns in the barracks?
2 turns.
Good idea.
those. How many turns in a legion?
Legion would be 5 turns.
Okay, thank you.
hmm
Keep it as it is.
Okay. Antium shall continue building its Colosseum. Kume, anything to do? Dearest Soroko?
Le Soroko.
No changes, carry on.
Okay. Military advisor. We're gonna take a look at the map right here and see what you think we should do.
I got you, bro.
Okay, so I would maybe keep the spearmen just going straight west.
Wes.
Okay. This the one that is currently highlighted.
Yes. If I was you, I would move the current legion in Rome onto that 2 food, 1 production jungle next to the marsh, above the archer.
Okay.
Do jungle give a defensive bonus?
Yes.
Good.
Moving to the
So I would.
there.
You could do that, and you could start attacking that archer if it moves to the forest, or it would run away, which would be fine. Or you could go chase down the other archer, but I don't think that's.
What do you think I should do with this legion?
Considering we don't see many troops right now, but there probably is more. You could either hold it or move to the hill to continue pressing.
They're doing the Tuscan Raider thing.
With the archer and warrior, I would start attacking that settler.
Yeah.
But
I plan to do that, and I
That's
actually
just-
might move on to Valletta so I can take a shot at him with the archer.
that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Sorry, Valletta.
Take a shot first, by the way.
I'm gonna piss you
We
off
are
first
not
here.
throwing away our shot.
And unfortunately, the warrior kind of has a big, would take a lot of damage from this spearman. So
I would shoot
hold it off.
first.
yeah, we
Go.
shot him.
There's no need. Move to the, if you can, move to the tile above him so he can't keep moving that way.
Okay.
We want to delay the settling.
I'm gonna move west with this other spearman towards that other archer,
Yes, I would suggest it.
and then for this legion, I'm thinking we can just put him in.
I think you either move it to the hill if you want to be a tad ambitious, which I think you should do either way, or
I think I'm gonna pull him back to Rome just because it'll give him more flexibility next turn for movement.
I don't think. I mean, it depends if they're trying to move towards Antium or not. If they are, it would be a good
I
move.
think they are.
But so would the hill because you could just stay on their backside.
That's true. I just
That's completely up to you, to be honest.
yeah,
I
I'll
would
move him to the hill.
probably personally move it to the hill.
He
Yeah.
who dares and all that.
He is moved to the hill. Okay. Council, is there anything you'd like to do?
Nope. That's the moment.
As the priest and Pontifex Maximus of the Roman Church, I would just like to say that Songhai are dirty bunholes and should die.
Amen.
They also don't have a religion,
Amen.
so they won't actually get any benefit from killing them all,
Exactly.
except for the satisfaction of having killed them all.
And cities.
Well, that's got some intrinsic
And that's
value.
already pretty goddamn satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
As for, by the way, they have at least 4 horses. So I don't know if they have cavalry yet, but they should, and we should be wary of that. Anyway, moving on. I believe that is a next turn request.
If you want to barter that they're just for some reason keeping their strongest unit in the very back, then you should probably be a bit more cautious. But I don't personally think that's what they're doing. So,
Well, it's next term time anyway.
Okay, hitting.
oh yeah,
next
you're
turn.
good.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough.
We are trespassing in Valletta. Oh, they have settled Tagaza.
Who is
Should
they?
we jump on that? Where did their
Probably.
spearmen go?
I think their spearmen went.
We should jump on that city with that warrior and archer. Do you think we can take it? Considering how small it is.
Yeah, I think we can.
I would move that legion into probably the forest hill, so they can't move to reinforce and start healing the warrior. Okay.
Yeah. The warrior healing. That is a good. I'm gonna move him. I might want to move him outside the city so he could heal faster and won't get bombarded.
If you want to.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Definitely start bombarding it.
Yeah, I'll do that with the archer.
But the logic would be that if he starts focusing on that guy, maybe it's better.
Antium has continued to bombard that archer.
I'd move to flank that one archer. Unless you feel your units are too low and you want to heal. That spearman needs to be moving into battle.
Which spearman?
Near Antium.
Yeah, I moved him towards the archer. The other legion.
It definitely looks like they're sending some troops towards Rome. You might want to use that legion just to hunt down that. Or move to the main battlefield, which is going to be between Rome and
Tagaza. Yeah, so we're firing at Tagaza with this archer. We're going to move with this legion. Where did you think we should move him? I'm sorry.
either to the jungle tile, but that might just have him get gangbanged, or to the marsh tile.
Okay, I'm thinking to the jungle tile. Yeah, they got a archer here, but I think you should be fine.
We need to be probably want to like soft focus those archers because they're not going to be a great fun time.
I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna attack this archer with this spearman. You think that's a good idea?
I'm sure to flank him first. I'm not sure if that'll give a flank, but it could.
Yeah, it does. I believe. Yeah, it gives a 15% bonus. Attacking him?
You gotta flank him. Definitely do that.
Okay. I think we're Gucci for now. The cities, is there anything that any of the governors would like to do?
I'm good.
Okay. One good. No changes. Oh, and by the way, for the record, horses from Gajamata have finished. Silk to Gajamata has ended. So our trade deal ended with Gajamata. Borders of Rome have grown.
That's good, right?
Rome has grown as well in terms of population. So we have this marsh tile has been acquired. And we have that +3 production over there with the mine finished. So just wait for the stream to catch up, Shadow. Okay, he is typing. Okay, that's all good. In Antium, I don't think there's anything that I can do. I might switch to an archer. Yeah, I'm gonna build an archer in Antium first. Make sure we don't die right away. Okay. Council, anything you'd like to do?
How long until I finish engineering?
9 turns until engineering is finished.
So I basically don't need to be here anymore.
Yeah, you do. Oh wait, no.
You might.
You
I'm
do
gonna
for
enjoy the company.
votes.
You need you for votes.
But
And
you
yeah,
don't really need to be here for votes.
He does.
but you should.
If you really need to go, you can.
Well, you can also switch the. I could technically veto engineering and whatnot, and he could switch to other things in between turns and whatnot if he wanted to. So it's important he stays.
Just in case you want to fuck around a wee bit.
If you're not actually here, we're not really gonna be mad.
So that's one.
I'll be physically here, but I'm just gonna be conquering Poland.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, we appreciate that, definitely, 100%.
They're quite hard to, well, actually, no.
So next turn, button request.
I agree.
One from Shadow.
Now, can we please invade this city?
Move.
1 from Shadow, so that's
Okay.
good.
Shadow agrees. The Shadow Mat agrees.
Vico, do you
That
agree?
is the next turn.
Next turn, everyone agrees? Excellent. Clicking next turn.
Yes.
Okay, so Kamehameha has asked for a trade deal, which does not benefit us whatsoever. He wants us to give him silk for an embassy.
No, just flat out. Don't even. He has nothing to give.
Refuse. I agree with that.
He said refuse.
Unless my maths is wrong, by the way, we have now finished 15 turns. We have 5 more remaining.
Boudica
Well, no, you
has
math calcs are
offered
wrong.
us sugar for free.
Thanks.
She says, "Friend, please accept this offer as a gesture of gratitude for our friendship." Accept.
He has said accept.
We are in agreement. Thank you for the sugar. She is now our sugar mama.
Hard. So who's...
Okay.
Alright, so she's
Okay.
giving us free sugar.
She just gave us free sugar, yes. Okay.
You want to do
going-
military right now?
Let's quickly look through the notifications. Public declaration from Portugal. It is now protecting Zurich. An enemy is near Rome. Boudica has entered the medieval era.
Who has entered what?
Boudica has entered the medieval era.
Okay.
Scary.
We are trespassing in Valletta, which is, fuck them anyway.
Fuck Valletta.
Rome loves the king.
Fuck
Who wouldn't?
Antium can also fire an enemy. Syracuse
Traitor.
is grown. And
Can you
we
put
have
that on
Serbian
the
promotions.
forge?
Yes, I think it is.
Jesus Christ.
It is on the forge.
Was
now.
that your lamb?
No.
Work the
Lamb.
forge and go ahead and produce a legion.
Okay. Last
My lamb.
legion.
Also, actually, never mind. I'm stupid.
Rome, is there anything you'd like to do? I assume you'd like to fire upon the spearmen. Yes, after the legion.
Hold up. I wouldn't do that yet.
Okay. Firing on the.
Do it yet?
No,
No.
I haven't done it yet. What would you like to do?
Move. Okay. You want to do military first, real fast? Because that's a good thing to get out of the way.
Sure.
I would-
This one is promoted. I'm going to guess we should do flank attack bonus increased by 25% on him.
Yes. So, go ahead and take the not low health spearman and attack,
Attack this archer.
and
yes.
then
And then for
and
him,
I would
I
start
think we should
healing the
heal
other
him. Okay.
Yes.
I think we could definitely move with this legion to attack Tagaza.
No. Hold up. Can you like scroll over to the west of it?
Yes.
Okay, so you should definitely kill the archer with anti. I'm just gonna do that now.
We have received bonus yields based on that. Okay. Now for
Okay. Can you go south of Antium real fast? We know there's a swordsman somewhere. We saw it earlier. We saw it moving towards the west. So you might want to move that spearman in Antium to like a defensive scouting position, or just move it into the battle. If you want to move it towards the battle, I suggest the jungle tile. Otherwise, just find a nice hill you like.
I think I'm gonna keep
I'd
him
say
here.
better to hedge your bets.
I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna scout with him right here, so I can keep an eye on this area. Anyway, moving on. The archer is gonna fire on Tagaza again.
Mhm.
Gonna move this
Keep
guy.
the warrior healing.
Warrior is still healing.
So, do you want to start attacking the city with that legion? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah, because I think it can do some serious. Look at this.
Okay. Well, first off,
Look
with
at
the
look
other
at this
legion,
damage that it can do. Just
can
take
it do a
look.
lot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It can
Okay.
do-
Move it there. Move it to the bananas.
Okay. Ooh, the city should be ours next turn.
And then it will be burned the next.
Yeah. Well,
Grab
And
your
it's gonna
torch
be
and
a-
pitchforks,
we
lads.
should definitely burn that city. Do not say anything else.
we could puppet it. It has bananas
Yeah, I
and
mean,
silk.
It's a
And
very bad
really,
city. It
really
should.
good production.
Okay,
I mean, it's
I
not
would
bad.
bombard first, or unless you want it not to move. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm bombarding
Uh,
the spearmen from Rome, as Shadow suggested. And then, as for this legion, I was just thinking of moving him
how
back.
much damage can it? Okay, wait. There's two questions we need to ask. How much damage does it do to the spearman we just hit? How much does it do to that? Because if we can just gangbang that archer, they're not gonna be able to kill that unit, and it's a lot of unit damage to that archer. I would go.
Can't go for the archer because the zone of control from this spearman prevents it from getting to it.
Okay, how much can you deal to the spearman?
The spearman, we can do 22 damage approximately, whereas it would.
What about to the one in the marsh?
Oh, sorry, 38. And it would do 22 damage to us. In the marsh, we'd do 35.
I would do the marsh.
Okay. Attacking the one in the marsh. It is below half health. Excellent. So, anything that the... oh, did we go through the cities already with the governors?
I did Syracuse.
Okay, Syracuse done.
Hold
Rome
up,
is
did that
done.
chop down the forest? Oh,
I like
fuck.
that sound.
Yeah, it did.
Wait, go over to the village? Oh, what the fuck? Thought it was like a.
Okay, we'll continue
That's
building
fucking
it.
trash. Well, no. How much does a farm do now?
Whoops.
A farm would just give +1 food.
What does a farm give?
+1 food.
Yeah, you do a farm. What the fuck?
Versus 3 gold and 1 culture.
Well, we can do another farm on that grasslands and we'll help each other out.
Alright, Sorako, anything you'd like to do in
That's
Kume?
fucking lame.
Okay.
Who would
And
ever do that?
done. Continue constructing the village or no? Farm or village?
Farm.
Okay, building the farm. Okay, council. Next turn request.
nothing.
That's 3 yays.
Okay, that's everyone's yay, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Also, guys, just if I don't respond for like those council votes and stuff, it's just an automatic yay from my end, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. There's that swordsman, so I'd start moving that spearman towards the battle.
Okay, I think I will do that. You have a worker finished in Kume, but we're gonna get to that in just a minute. I'm gonna do the battling first. So
Boom,
first
boom.
of all,
Punch, punch.
I think we're gonna just take Gaza right now.
Yeah, you can take. Yeah, you can take the city, and I highly, highly suggest burning it.
Burn. Better burn.
Actually, we can't get it this turn, but we're very close.
You sure?
Yes.
Even attacking with the warrior.
I'm gonna let him heal one more turn.
I wouldn't bother attacking with the warrior, but
Just one more turn.
Yeah.
completely.
For Rome, there is so for this legion, I think I'm just gonna move on to the.
Hold up, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna move next to the archer here. Well,
Yeah.
this is tough.
Can you move out? I don't think we need to go after the archer. I think you should move to the marsh.
Okay. I just don't want him to get wrecked there.
The marsh gives you a combat bonus. He's not gonna get wrecked.
I think it gives you a penalty when attacking from it, though. But anyway.
No, it's.
I thought it gives
against
others a
plus 5%
bonus when attacking into it. So
yeah, it's a defense bonus.
For
Those two spearmen should just stay there and heal.
Yeah,
in
I'm
my
gonna do that. As for the notifications, we have Indonesia has a global monopoly on pepper.
Great.
What a surprise! It's almost like it's their resource.
The Celtic chiefdom is now the Celtic kingdom. I am a king.
What are we?
we're a republic.
My new empire.
We are trespassing in Valletta, of course, and then we can fire upon an enemy with Rome. Okay, so Rome, what would you like to do? Permission to fire with Rome, yes. Which one would you like to fire on? The one right next to it, or the one southwest?
The one on the silk.
The one on the silk is probably the best.
Going AFK 1 minute.
That's fine.
Jimbo. Shadow.
Shadow.
Oh, he just said permission.
Yeah, you can fire
I
on
think-
it, but
I think you can just.
yeah, we'll just go
He
with
said
this guy.
permission to fire with her.
There you go. We fired on him. These two are healing. Okay, so Syracuse, anything you'd like to do?
I'll like petition that Legion be named after me because I'm selfish and I have an ego and I want something named after me. And I made it, so it should be named after me. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, well, it is not done yet, so.
Other than that, no, nothing.
For Cume, move worker to stone and build a quarry. Yes, sir. Add archer to queue. No further changes. And the archer is right there. Excellent. Found a barbarian encampment. Nice. Barbarian encampment discovered up north, near Goa.
10-10.
Okay. So, council, is there anything you'd like to do?
Nope.
Back. No.
Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. Alright. We have a lot of notifications. Indonesian chiefdom is now called the Kingdom of Indonesia. The Celts have completed the Great Wall. The Great Wall of the Edinburgh.
Let's go pain in the ass to deal with.
Edinburgh.
The Celts have a global monopoly on sugar. They really are the sugar daddies.
Yeah, we definitely need more legions. Just
We are
Gotta
trespassing
continue
in
this game.
Valletta. A declaration of friendship has expired with the Celts. Nudge, nudge, diplomat.
you should renew it.
Rome can fire on an enemy. And we have a unit promotion. So let's start with the military stuff, since that seems to be more pressing at the moment. So I think we can just take Tagaza right now.
Go ahead.
The archer is promoted. I think I'm going to move him onto Tagaza, or near the, into the city once the Legion finishes just taking it. I'm going to upgrade him with...
Should be good.
Should I do Barrage 1, Accuracy 2, or Medic? Barrage makes it to plus 10% combat strength versus units at or below 50 HP. Accuracy is 10% combat strength versus units at or above 50% HP. And Medic, this unit heal, and all units in adjacent tiles heal 5 additional HP per turn.
Personally, I like working on one tree, so I take the shock equivalent. Medic isn't bad at all. I like it on my archers too. So
I think I'll go with
if you want that,
Medic, because we have some units that need
I'll
some.
take accuracy though.
You take accuracy? Either's pretty good. I think I'll go with accuracy. Yeah, you're right. So, Legion is attacking Tagaza, viewing the city for a moment.
You ready to burn it?
I don't know if I want to burn it. I kind of like it.
Would we like to check the Constitution real fast to see what happens here?
I get to choose
I-
Medic. but go ahead and double check.
Cool. Okay. Control F, raise.
Press F to pay respect.
Okay, never mind. The word raise does not appear in the Constitution.
Thumbs up is raising.
Um,
Presidential chamber powers. President controls the following in-game functions during a game session. Annexing,
Annexing,
proxying,
publishing,
raising,
regulating,
liberating, capture
capturing
cities.
cities. Yep.
So you have the choice, Mr. President. Please raise it for the good of the
this
entire
will produce
world.
a lot of unhappiness if we raise it.
It's gonna be like 2
Songhai,
turns, buddy.
it will upset some of the other people. Anything we do will upset people since we captured it.
Oh well.
We can still raise it later if we have to, but I think right now I'd like to puppet it.
Please don't. You don't need it. We don't need it. It's a bad city. It's a Songhai city. You only take
Raise
those
it,
if you
raise it.
absolutely have
But
to.
it is a city.
It's
I
a
advocate
shitty
raising it.
city. Raise. It's shit.
But it is a city.
It's a bad city. It doesn't
It's
even
an
count as a
objectively
city.
god fucking cancerous city. Don't use
It
it.
is.
It's not a
I
great.
would rather
It's
eat a brick
un-Roman.
of dough.
I'm sensing an amount of hostility.
An amount, you say? I'd say a truckload.
You're a bit off.
They tried to buy their weapons off of us.
I mean, we do.
Yeah.
We do.
Just
get this-
rude.
We get the silk, the bananas. It's a
Burn
good. It's a
it.
good area
Burn it.
so that we.
No,
can,
it's not.
Burn it.
Listen.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Nope.
Burn it.
Burn
Burn
it.
it.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Would you like to stop?
Burn it.
I've
Are you
puppeted
burning it?
Nope, I've puppeted
You're
it.
burning
You're not
it.
getting my vote ever again.
I
Beanie.
want to protect the people of Tagad.
You're a
No,
bad
no.
person.
Raise!
I will see
Dude,
how this
they'll go
plays
to
out.
Valletta,
I'm
who
still
get-
not exactly happy.
Well,
We
can
can
raise
burn it and then blame it on the Songhai government, just like we did inside.
Or, you know, we could blame it on the Reichstag being
We
burned.
can still.
Or we could
raise
just be
it
loud and
later,
proud.
And say, yeah, we burnt it.
But I'd
Okay,
like the
well,
extra healing.
Just try.
Okay, I just
Well,
want to say,
what's done is
every-
done, and we can't veto it. So
I just want to say,
Raise!
Masinko, whoever gets moved into that city, if we keep it somehow, should never vote for you. Just saying, because you just ruined the run. And now I'm gonna
of
get
note,
moved into it.
we don't have to stop yet, although we are on the 19th turn.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you seen what passes for a Songhai toilet? It's not good.
Because it's puppeted, we don't have to suddenly start a special gubernatorial election.
No, we don't. Because I believe puppeted cities are different. There is no governor for them since there is nothing that we
I
can
don't know. It's
actually
just that
control
the
from within.
rules on
There is-
special gubernatorial elections only apply to non-puppeted cities.
Exactly.
New non-puppeted cities.
Well, that is a new non-puppeted city, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well, it is not a new non-puppeted city. It's a new puppeted city. So, it is puppeted.
Anyway, so yeah, you've got this turn, and then you can. Once you've entered the next turn, we must stop immediately.
I don't see why it's such an awful city, frankly. It's not horrible.
Because it's a bad. There's nothing there.
Yes,
There's
there
nothing.
is.
There's silk and banana.
It's on
Well,
a
we
river.
can cut
already
down all
have
the trees to
15
buy the green
silk.
pie.
Gem.
Bananas. It's.
We do not need silk.
It's a good.
We do need silk though, because if we get a
No.
monopoly on it, we get loads of badass shit.
We get plus.
Yeah, but we
10%.
don't need that silk. Do you really want that silk?
Why not? More silk is always better.
No, it's not.
This
That's
is
just
true.
bad silk. It's Songhai silk.
It's literally miles
Alright,
away
we're
from
moving
Gao,
on. We're
mate.
moving on. It's been done.
Doesn't change it.
Anyways, yeah, can we
It
please?
can be undone.
Uh,
Okay.
so moving on to
anyways,
Rome.
I
What would you like
I'm
to do? dear sir?
literally flipping my shit.
would. You're gonna go and raid your entire thing. Where's that spearman?
That spearman. I'm gonna wait until
Jesus
Rome
Christ.
finishes their shit.
Yes.
Okay, that spearman should be mirroring the swordsman, so it doesn't move into air.
Also, Germany should, in Civilization 7, should be played by
Okay,
the German
who
right.
would you like to fire on?
How about now?
Alright, thank you.
He said,
Sirocco.
whoever you choose.
This will be the last turn anyway, honestly. We have...
Sirocco is now leaving. His build order hasn't changed.
Okay, who do you think we should fire on west? Out of the three.
The two above the river are gonna start just rampaging through Rome, to be honest. So
Fire on that one?
I would fire on the dude in the mine and move the Legion to the Silk.
As for this spearman, it is right next to the swordsman. It is very...
I would move
Yeah,
up northwest.
Okay.
It's that hill tile.
Thank you, sir. Now for Tagaza, I'm gonna rename it to Shit-Faced Bad City.
Is it going to be Shit-Faced Bad City?
I don't know if I can actually do that legally.
Well, I think actually council controls the city.
So yeah, let's rename it to shit-facingly bad
Shit
city.
heap.
I don't think
I
anyone
vote for
controls it.
No,
I'm pretty
just
sure-
plain old
I'm-
shit heap.
I'm
That's nice.
19%.
Dear Attorney General, do you want to look up to see if there's anything in there about puppeted
Why
So, what are you asking me to look up?
I mean, technically, it could be considered a minor game function not covered by the Constitution.
But
Okay,
there's
just
also
hold on.
that
What
law.
exactly-
There's also the law for changing city names.
Alright, you asked me to look into the law of changing cities' names. Well, it's all
What do
moot
you
moot
need?
because you can't change the puppeted city's name.
Well, yes,
They
you
can.
can.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Fuck, all my Venice games have been so boring.
No, I don't think you can do
You
that.
just right-click on Tagaza's name. See?
Fuck! I just busted my knee.
Gesundheit.
Fucking piece of inbred shit.
Okay, Vico, calm down. I cannot actually find anything in the Constitution about renaming, so I would...
It is the executive code.
Yes.
Oh my god.
It would be
Right,
under
hold on.
city naming.
The code is the executive code.
I mean, there is the fact that if 5 endgame turns hadn't been played when we settled a brand new city, then the council does it, but that's barely a thing.
Okay.
I believe there has to be governor and citizens in order to initiate a name change, so I'm just gonna...
The governor may initiate a name change referendum, so that implies that there has to be a governor in the first place.
Indeed. So not changing
No,
the name.
you're reading out.
Well, you see, the only way of doing it is by referendum.
How about
and it
this?
can only be started
Masinko.
by-
How about I change the
Masinko,
name and get sued?
Do
How's
it. Yeah, do it, and then we get a cool court case.
that? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I will sue you if you do this, just so it's absolutely clear.
Yeah,
In
Uh,
the
get the
immortal
name-
words of
Your
Trump.
mind asked is a baby. Well, and then he has to repeat that a bunch when he's suing you.
Yeah, let's give the court
No.
something to do.
Name it Min/Nas.
It's called Stircore now, as Galton.
Stircore.
The treasurer definitely approves of this one.
Which
I
is
like-
Latin for shit. Okay.
Cool. We have now broken the executive code, but you know.
Sue me.
I have nothing to do with this bullshit. I was playing Ahoy.
I'm not
Good
lying.
I
Lilo
didn't
professional.
say anything. Anything I did say was a robot.
Alright, moving on to Kume. He thinks that the build order is still the same, so confirmation on that. That's good. Okay, moving on
All
to
good and safe.
council. Anything you'd like to do, dear council? Other than lynch me
I would
for
I'd
once
like to have
again
a
like
motion
to
to
denounce the
invade
heretic hordes.
Nothing on
One
my
at a
end.
time, please.
starting with the scientist, Vico.
Miss
Anything you'd like to
Shadow would like to renew the declaration of friendship with the Celts.
do? Okay.
The
Sorry.
Celts.
The Celts.
The Celts.
Just
Celts in
saying.
Edinburgh.
The Celts have declined our declaration of friendship with them.
Rest in
So
peace.
they're getting ready. They're sharpening the knives.
Rip.
They're still friendly.
So,
We're
anything
fine
else
for now.
you'd like to
They're
do?
Yeah, they
Celts, they all
they're
have
probably
knives.
blowing smoke up our ass. That's why.
Do
They're
I
saying,
have permission?
yeah, we're friends with you.
Clear
I can
comms,
confirm
please.
Boudica does take it in the ass.
Shadow,
Um,
anything else you'd like to do in discussing with Boudica? Or shall I hit the exit button?
Nope, you can go back.
Alright, next scientist, anything you'd like to do?
I mean, is engineering done yet?
6, nope. Next is
Oh well, I
the
ain't got
Okay,
nothing
I would
else
like
to
artisan
do.
priest.
I would like to propose something.
Yes, sir.
Considering we don't know who exactly operates Stir Core, can we please set it to do not grow? If that's still a button in VP.
I don't
it
think
can't really.
we
Nobody
can't-
controls it though, do they? Because it's a
we
puppet
can't
state.
click
Well,
anything,
then it would go to a minor in-game function, which would be the council.
but it
Yeah,
doesn't.
council.
Also,
of
it's
There's
States,
not a
no
thing.
there's no
apparently.
option for it to not grow and no option for it to do anything. So Stir Core is just there. Also, I like having this city because we can redraw the map to add it to something if we like.
What? It would look horrible than anything.
You can do a Bucharest Stir Core state once we get that. Anyway.
Fair enough. The barbarian state that no one likes and everyone laughs at.
Wait, there are barbarian states?
I like it, and then we can take Valletta.
Well, I don't know about Valletta, but maybe. We'll see. Anyway. Moving on. Next turn button request from Galton. Anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, nothing on my end. Go ahead.
Okay.
I will vote. Also, I'd like to say, Rome can gain that silk if you just let it go. So it's not even help. Also,
actually
I will
can't.
not vote until that city is raised, so you do not
Well,
know
I
my
already
vote.
have 3 votes for yay, so
Dude.
yes.
Oh,
Galton.
Damn you, democracy, eh?
Vico!
What?
Vico, don't vote for it.
Alright, hitting
What
next
the
turn.
fuck
It's
am I doing
protest.
now?
We're trying to burn the shit.
Wait,
Next
we're
turn has
obviously
been
burnt.
hit. We have 3.
Yeah, but
What do
we're
you
gonna
mean?
protest.
Well, that's how democracy works. So embrace it.
Alright, an event in Antium.
Em-
Great harvest.
Fucking
Farmers in
hell.
the city report an excellent harvest this season, plus 50 food in the city.
Why is Antium so good at farming?
Because they're in the
Because
desert.
we're farmers.
Fair enough.
They've learned how to eat sand.
Okay, so if I'm correct, we cannot click end turn next turn this time around. Correct?
This will be like the 20th turn.
Okay, so
Yeah, so we
in
can
that,
play
So
in
you
that
can end
case-
this turn and then stop immediately. I think it is. Or
In that case, I think I'm just gonna request to end the game and save.
No, I want to do stuff, man. Come on.
I want to burn the city down, man.
Can you rename the Legion to me at least?
Yes, we
You've
can
got a
do that.
yay from me.
Renaming it to Wes.
This is the West.
Yes, this is the Legion Wes.
What sexy.
Okay, so I'm gonna request we end the game, just because next session we'll start with stuff to
I
do.
am just asking. I'm asking Shadow Matt what his opinions are on ending session.
Okay.
If he says yay, then the session ends. If he says nay, it continues for one more turn.
Okay.
Before it closes.
Taco. Vico.
Yes.
Don't vote yes.
Okay.
Nay.
That is 3
Yeah,
yays.
we have 3 nays. I'm sorry. That was
Can't do-
3 nays. Count your
Galton, are you a
votes.
yay or a nay?
I am a yay.
Okay.
That's
so
3 yays, bitch.
I have
Sit down.
2. Vico
No,
has
you
1.
don't. No, you
3.
don't. I think you'll find
I
that
have
you have
2.
1. Actually, you are the
I have
priest.
Indy and me.
Oh yeah, shit. Never mind. Okay, yeah.
Fight me.
Okay.
Fine,
In that case,
bitch.
we have to do another one.
Okay.
Because Wes has a point to prove or
continuing
something,
the
which is really
game.
professional.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting
Well,
with
the city needs
Because
to
we
be
have
branch out.
factionalism in spades over
Okay.
here. Like,
I'm the one who makes points.
clear comms, please. Starting with Rome. Anything you'd like to do, Shadow? Nothing? Okay. You can bombard any of the spearmen. Or the archer. Okay. I will save that until we get to that. I believe Legion was finished building in Syracuse. Wes, what would you like to build? Or do you want to keep building the Judiciary Court, or would you like to build something else?
So do a cargo ship.
Cargo ship? Okay. Cargo ship is being built.
Yeah.
Antium, nothing to do in Antium. Cume.
Oh, so Syracuse finished the courts.
It finished a
No.
Legion.
Named Wes.
Name is Wes.
This legion I shall lead.
Okay, as for notifications, Antwerp targets a nearby encampment for being removed. And that's all. That's the only one. Or, actually, we discovered an encampment near Edinburgh.
stop it.
Can we please burn it down, guys?
Okay.
Please. It's an objectively shitty
Excuse me,
city.
please. I'm moving through the people.
Yeah, can we actually now maybe play the fucking game? If that's
Cume,
alright with
burning
I
you.
it down.
believe, is still on its same thing, so that would be a pass for Sirocco. And now, for the military.
Okay, I would suggest healing the Antium Spearman. Here's where it is.
Okay.
Seems to have been attacked.
Yes.
However, depending on his strength, we might just want to retreat to Antium.
He will get fucked by that guy.
I'm sure he'll be fine fortified.
And
We
if
should
not,
probably
we'll
bring the
send-
Legion down from Syracuse.
Yes. It's moving the Legion down from Syracuse to right here. That's where the road is. For this Legion, I'm thinking just move him into Rome.
He should be fighting that archer.
Okay, I actually can get to him, so that's good.
Oh, that one. That one, sorry. Moving to Rome would be fine.
Okay. He's in Rome. He can still attack. Should I attack the spearman that's next to Rome?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, he's been attacked. Moving forward with the... we're gonna
I would
that same
bombard the spearmen in the south because that's going to get attacked soon by our troops coming from shit place. And it doesn't have anywhere to heal.
Well, it is named shit, so...
Not shit place, just shit.
Just shit.
We're gonna move that warrior to... You think the jungle or the marsh next to the spearman?
Wait, where are you moving the Legion?
I was just gonna move him right here.
I'll move him first.
Okay, he's moved. Archer, I'm gonna put him...
Go ahead and move to the either one matters. Doesn't matter. Either one. I don't care. With the warrior. The archer should be trying to get to that jungle hill.
Do that. And then promote this guy. We're gonna do shock 2 for this other legion. Okay. Flank attack bonus increased by 25% plus 10 combat strength. Okay. So we have reached the next turn button. So that means the game is over. Clicking save.
Oh, that was an interesting one.
So yeah, there is now a criminal investigation filed.
For the city renaming?
Yep.
Yes. Excellent.
It's going to be on Mistinto, right?
That's alright.
Yep. Although I think that I disagree with anybody going along with it because it is definitely illegal.
Oh,
Is
definitely.
it?
Maybe if the council.
Well, yeah, because I mean, even if it's the responsibility of the council rather than say the governor, if we say even if we say that governor equals council, then there still needs to be a referendum carried out. And as far as I
not
can see,
necessarily. You could
Yeah,
argue
yeah, it
that
does.
you could argue that a puppeted city is different from a regular city in regards to the bill, and then it would fall under the minor stuff that council.
then literally all of this is undefined, and
That would fall to the council then.
Yeah.
In which case, then we'd have 3
There's
votes
certainly
to
a large
rename
amount
it
of grey.
to shit. So
I agreed. I voted for it with my 2. So,
Yep. So
Galton, you up?
yeah, he voted
Galton
to name
proposed it, so I'm sure he. So if they ask
so-
about that,
So we'll
say it
see.
was.
We can have a nice legal battle on it.
Mhm.
Anyhow,
just please don't resign. I don't want to be president.
no, I'm not resigning.
Anyhow,
I mean, this isn't a treason. This isn't fucking treason or anything. I just renamed the city.
Yeah, no.
It's treason. I kept the city. That's what it is. Oh.
I am liberating those people.
Machinko.
I'd rather not kill all of them. Anyway, you guys can
They
go
can
if you
run
like.
Eltra.
I'm gonna go through all the
Machinko. Podcast. When we need to plan this shit.
question. I'm gonna stop recording. 1 sec. Okay, and stop streaming.